Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended, another video here. I'm Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault, and we are back on CurseForge.com today to look at 5 mods regarding building structures and stuff like that, mostly cosmetic things for the base that I'm hoping are ported over for the PlayStation upon release. Let's cue up the music and we'll look at them together. Alright, first off we have the Dwarven Builders mod by Nicatus Modding. The description of this mod says, "Welcome to the Dwarven Builders mod. This mod contains many structure pieces to build Dwarven-themed bases and is made for my map Schwartelheim, but it can be used on any map. Map contains walls and windows, doors and gates, foundations, ceilings, roofs, pillars, stairs, big window walls, railings, ramps, and hatch frames. There's some more planned, working stations like the forge and the smithy, behemoth gates, ladders, and maybe even more decorations. The mod does not add any new structure engrams. The structure tier does not count as the metal tier, and if you place metal tier structures, you can switch to dwarven structures. This mod can be used on any map." Pretty cool sounding, right? And we've got a couple images here, not a lot, but there's one. As you can see, it fits the aesthetic of Ark. It doesn't look like it would stick out very much. Just some minor changes to, you know, the building style and all that. But look at these windows here. These are incredible looking. Absolutely incredible. And I assume these are railings up here that have been changed into half walls. Yeah, really, really cool looking mod. So that is a definite must-have for my server when it comes out. I do like building in the game, and the more options we have, I think the better bases are going to look. Let's check out the next one. Next one's called Circa's RP Deco, by Circa, of course. This mod is meant to add life and make your Ark castles, long halls, and houses feel like home. There are about 200 props, 200 plus props, currently with some more to come. I think 197 at the moment. Make the deco crafting station and enjoy all the options. Fast crafting stations are engram entries. Disable them if you do not want your player base using them. Yeah, a lot of good stuff here. There are some known bugs at the time that they're working on, but let's take a look at the actual images to see what's being offered here. Look at this. This table and chairs, the thrones at the end. Pretty sick looking, right? I can see some decorations on the walls and more throne-like chairs at the end there. Fantastic. That would actually fit the Dwarven aesthetic pretty nicely too, I believe. Here we go. We can see some of the choices in the menu. Here we go. Nice little table there with the candles on top, some jars, a little burner there. What do they call those? Can't remember right now. Chests. Brazier. Yeah, not a brazier, that's a bra. Yep, here we go. Got a nice little nighttime scene with the fireplace going on, and that looks like a bed there. Can't get a real good clear image of it, but from what it looks like, it looks pretty solid, man. Here we go, another bed type, bed shot here. Looks like a different bed in that one. Yeah, definitely a different bed. Is that a bathtub? That could be a bathtub over there. I mean, it's really wild looking stuff in here. I think would bring a lot to the game. This is a definite must-have for my server when it comes out. So hopefully this will be released on PlayStation. If not, I'll cry. Alright, third up on the list is Circus Garden Deco, again by Circa. It's very early in the alpha state. They're looking to make this grow into a much more expansive one, but there's some little bushes and all happy little trees. Great. Bob Ross there, right? Couple images, nothing much here. But you can see some different plants from, you know, these are assets in-game. This is cool inside the pot right there. Really neat. Looks like a combination of a couple different plants. And we got some of the basics laid out here. Really wild looking. I kind of like that because, you know, when you clear out an area for a base and you clear out all the plant life and all the trees and shrubs and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't grow back around your base. So this will allow you to actually add a little greenery to the base if you wanted to. If you wanted to have some cool stuff like a little border around your house, whatever, I think it would be pretty awesome looking. Next up is Storage Plus by Ghost Games. Storage Plus is a transformative modification designed to enrich the gameplay experience within the Ark Ascended by introducing an array of enhanced storage capabilities. This mod revolutionizes the way players manage their resources and inventory within the game, offering an extensive range of storage options. It empowers players with increased flexibility and efficiency in item organization. The mod introduces various innovative storage solutions that enable players to store and manage their belongings more effectively. It goes beyond the standard storage options available in the base game, providing diverse containers, lockable chests, and customizable storage units tailored to different resource types. These additions not only expand the storage capacity, but also offer specialized compartments, allowing for more strategic organization and easier access to varied items. That sounds cool. So one of the greatest things I liked in Ark and Ark Survival Evolved was the Primitive Plus. Even though it was broken, janky, and not working, it had some pretty cool options for storage. And let's take a look at what we've got here in Storage Plus. Cool looking chests there. These barrels, you know, pretty sweet looking. I remember barrels being in Primitive Plus, which was kind of neat. I used to keep my arrows in barrels, just like have a barrel full of arrows. It was always easy because I didn't have to go looking for a storage container for them, right? I could just go, you know, I'd put it next to where I stored my weapons and all that. I'd open up the barrel and boom, there's all the arrows in there. Now, of course, we have the ammo box in the vanilla game in Ark Survival Evolved. I'm not sure if it's in Ark Survival Ascended or if that's coming later on. If not, though, this would be a cool way to help organize with different styles of containers. Make it really, really easy to keep things organized. And if they have more storage in them, cool. But in any case, the decorative quality of it is fantastic. And the fifth and last one we're going to talk about is Cosmetic Lighting. This mod allows players to craft cosmetic variations of the popular standing torch, wall torch, and fireplace. The cosmetic versions only consume a single fuel to start, then burn for years without drawing more fuel. This allows players to have cosmetic lighting around their base without having to top it up each day. This is by Afraid Not, this mod, and they say to keep it balanced. The cosmetic versions do not produce heat or cook food. The original versions of each engram are not touched and can continue to be used as normal. Nothing much in the images here, just a little, you know, basic image there. So, kind of cool, right? You know, now, I like, you know, yeah, it's filling up torches and a fireplace is a pain in the ass, I'll grant you that. I like the fact that they balance this out by making it so they don't produce heat or cook anything, so it is purely 100% cosmetic, and that's fantastic. I think that really will add a lot of ambiance to the game. I'll be building a lot more torches and all that, because anytime I design a base and I put torches around it and all that, I fill them up when I put them up, and then later on, you know, they always end up running out of fuel and all that, and I rarely go back and fill them again. It's just an annoyance at that point, you know. It looks cool for a couple days while it burns, then when it's out of fuel, it's like, all right, well, I'm kind of done with this. I don't want to do it anymore. So none of these seem to be any game-breaking mods or anything like that that's going to cause any issues, make things any easier or anything. Maybe a little more convenience with the storage mod, and of course for the lighting with the cosmetic lighting mod. But I'd have no problem putting these in from day one so that it would give my people on my server a lot more options as far as building goes, and create a lot more diversity in what type of things they build and how they set up their bases. They're going to be kind of neat, myself included. Of course, I'm looking forward to all of those. Let me know what you think about these 5 mods down below in the comments. Would you use them on your servers? Are there other building mods or mods that add decorative items for bases that are that you'd recommend for me to look at? Because I'd love to take a look at those as well. If you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.